Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Virgo. Hello Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Virgo. This is for May 2022, and here we go. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So a lot of you are doing what basically the rest of the collective is doing, which is purging, really diving deep, getting under it, getting in there, and getting to the root of the matter, the shadow of it, right? Doing a lot of shadow work, a lot of shadow healing. There is also this sense of forgiving those that you know didn't harm you or hurt you. I want to say hurt, you know, like any kind of relationships in the past that didn't work out. If you had like a horrible childhood and now you're forgiving your parents, it's about understanding that people come into this incarnation with their own lessons and understanding that's what it is. You know, it's not personal, it's their own journey. You have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. See, what happens is we forgive, we learn, we release, we raise our fucking vibration, and what happens is we end up putting ourselves in a vibrational frequency to attract in via vibrational frequency, right? Magnetic attraction, what we are. Like attracts like. For those of you that have done the work, and only for those of you that have done the work, it is safe for you to open up and receive, right? It's like you're ready. It's time. First card's Five of Cups. There's a bunch of sadness and mourning here. This would have meant that there would have been loss. There could have been tremendous loss here. This could have been a loss of a relationship. This could have been loss of a person, but there's tremendous loss. Regret here as well. Knight of Wands, a younger fire sign. This is also something that rushes in quickly. Oh, Seven of Wands, blocking something. Something comes in quickly, so someone gets nervous and blocks it. They're defensive about it. See, calling it in, manifesting, the Magician. Someone here is manifesting something. They're calling it in, and when it comes in, it's like, whoa, I didn't think it would come in so quickly. It happened so fast. It's kind of like, be careful what you wish for, right? And here's the Star. This is Aquarius. The Star is the energy of healing. It's also a wish. The Tower, very unexpected. Tower is also a breakup or a shakeup, right? This could be a divorce. The Tower is really realignment, right? The Tower comes in as divine intervention. It's when shit ain't going the way it's supposed to, and the universe says enough is enough, and then they come and they intervene. So this could be the universe intervening, but it also can be something coming out of left field that you didn't expect. Nine of Pentacles, someone's single. Single, living their best life. They could be self-made. Someone here is working on themselves. You know, the glow up is real, honey. All right, they're doing all that healing. And healing takes time, okay? It's not one and done for everyone. Not everybody has the same time frame as far as healing goes either. So you definitely had to walk away from something that was just either fuckery or wasn't fulfilling with the Eight of Cups. Three of Wands, now you're just kind of reflecting back on some shit. While reflecting back how far you've come. Maybe reflecting back on this relationship or this connection. The Emperor is Aries. This could be an Aries energy here. A lot of growth is happening here. And it's going to happen almost what feels like overnight. Might be like, oh my God, is it ever going to happen? Is it ever going to happen? Is it ever going to happen? And then all of a sudden, boom, it fucking happens. And you're like, oh, it happened. And it's like, yes, it happened, because healing is like that. It's very strange. It just can happen on a random Tuesday in the blink of an eye. One day you just don't feel the same anymore. Helpful people. You have your unlikely. So something is unlikely to happen the way you think it's going to happen, or it's not the person that you think it is. You also have your take action, which is, for a lot of you, that take action was walking away. Leaving something behind, whether this was unrequited, unreciprocated, or whether this was, I mean, whatever it is, it feels very long overdue. Like it's time to move on from it. It's just time to get over it. Some of you also have been sitting here avoiding a decision. There's some kind of action or decision that needs to happen or take place here. And it feels like someone has been prolonging it. And look, bottom of the deck, you have there's something better. No doubt, something better is out there for you. Actually, let's do the Intuit Oracle. No doubt. The garden, public, outdoors, meeting, events. Then the house. Someone here was a homebody. Someone here has retreated at home because it's safe, protected. Now you're feeling like, listen, maybe I'm a little more open to step outside a little bit. Whether that's meeting people or just getting outside more because you were a hermit. I mean, you guys are the hermits, Virgos, you know what I'm saying? So you have the moon. Moon is secrets, fantasy, subconscious, intuition. It's also the divine feminine. The moon is what you don't see coming. Hanged Man. The Hanged Man here is a change in perspective. In this card, it says enlightenment, psychic ability, fantasy, illusion. So there's a lot of fantasy and illusion here. You have it twice. So be careful of not being delusional about stuff or being too caught up in a fantasy or illusion. Oh, the crow. Yesterday on my live on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, we got the crow. And I have been saying for several years, because it's been channeled to me, that the crows announce it. The crow is memories, remembering, mystery, magical power, a new event or happening, an observant or an omen. A lot of magic right now. The geese. The geese is beautiful because it's on a quest, right? It's migration. The geese is about no matter how far it wanders, it always comes back home. This is really coming home to oneself, right? Like maybe for some of you, you guys were like, you know what? I have not felt like my fucking self in a really long time. I feel like this thing that whatever I had over my head or this thing that I was in, it just made me not feel like myself. And now you're finally coming home to you. You have the loons. The loons is deep commitment, uncommon bonds, manifesting deep desire. So something here is being manifested. You're calling it in, but the way you call it in is by your vibration. So the more you heal, the more effort you put into yourself, the more self-care you put into yourself. Some of you guys are really working hard on health. Maybe you guys are learning to do yoga, you're meditating more, you guys are eating healthier. Maybe you're doing all these different things, clearing out your chakras and stuff, right? Whatever this is, it feels like really trying to like get healthier body, mind, and soul. Your last two cards here are the third person card, which could be third person, someone else involved, right? But you also have fireworks, which is chemistry and passion and lust and exhilaration, right? It can also symbolize 4th of July coming up because that's the next holiday with fireworks. So something during summer, something 4th of July-ish, very possible. All right. Finishing up, we have the Kisses card, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. So this is the energy of mutual. If it's not mutual, it ain't it. Okay, if someone is not giving you any attention, they don't talk to you, they tell you no, it's no. Expectation. There's a feminine here that's expecting something. What she's expecting is different than what she gets is different than what she expects. Remember, it's the unlikely card. You also have your message. Message is obviously that. Someone sending a message. There could also be a feminine that has been waiting for a message. Okay, or, and no, I got to stick with that because I feel like she's sitting there and waiting for it to come. So whether this is a message from the universe or you're waiting for a message from someone, right? Oh, you fucker. Right? I don't know how that's going to work. Well, this Zodiac 108 just spelt. Oh, but luckily it didn't fall on the ground. Whether you're waiting for a call for a job, right? A call back, whether you're waiting for someone to call you back, whatever this is, this feminine is waiting on communication. All right. I want to thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. Click on that upside down triangle below. It's going to bring up the description page. You can click on that first link. It'll take you to this extended, or go straight to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. That other link in that description box below is for my Patreon if you'd like to follow me there. I do erratic tarot readings there, and I do some bonus ones. And I want to thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. And please follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. But beware of the fraudulent accounts pretending to be me. I would never reach out to you. I would never solicit you or message and DM and say, hey, you want a session? That's scammers, okay? Don't fall for it. I am accepting sessions again, but the only way I accept them is by you emailing me, saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com, and then I invoice you via PayPal. Okay, that's the only way I do it. And I am doing regular sessions as well as Reiki healing sessions, which I rarely ever do. I'm a Reiki level 3 healer. Handful of those I'll be doing. So as soon as they book up, I'm done. All right, I'll see you guys in your extended. Love you.